Hey guys, it's Daniel Graves from Aesthetic Perfection here, and I'm here to talk to you about the most exciting thing in the world, tour budgets. Yes, that's right, profit margins, budget sheets, cost and loss reports, and everything else you imagine going along with a rock and roll tour. I think most of you know we are about to embark on our first headlining tour in 3 years. Now, we are really excited, and we feel the excitement from you guys as well, fans and promoters alike. It's gonna be great. But this tour has a lot of hurdles that it has to overcome in order for it to be considered a success. Now, I think a lot of people make the mistake of assuming that a tour like this is just a non-stop party, just an alcohol-fueled road trip. Maybe it was in the past, but today it's a whole lot of hard work and financial risk. And as it stands now, the Industrial Pop Tour is $12,000 in the red. That's right, $12,000 negative. Let's take a look at how we got here and how we're gonna get out of it. First, let's talk about guarantees. The total amount of money guaranteed to this tour is $32,400. Now that may sound like a lot, but it's not gonna go far, but we'll get to that later. First, let's just talk about a guarantee and what it is. What most people don't know is that many concerts do not deal in fixed amounts of money. Often, in order to prevent losing money, a promoter will offer a band a small fixed amount with what's known as a back-end percentage. Now what that means is that if a promoter offers a band, for example, $1,000 with a 50% back end, that he is responsible for paying that band $1,000 no matter how many people show up. If 10 people show up, that promoter still owes the band $1,000, even if he has to pay it out of pocket. These days, almost every single concert contract looks this way. A small fixed guarantee with a back-end percentage on the end. The Industrial Pop Tour is no different. We have $32,400 guaranteed to us, with almost every show offering a back-end percentage. Let's talk about band and crew fees. Our total band and crew fees are $14,275. We've made this tour as light as possible. That means our crew consists of only a sound engineer and a merchandiser. I will be acting as tour manager myself and lighting engineer because those are expenses that we cannot justify adding to this tour. I'm paying each band member a measly $100 per show because that's all I can afford. So if you see Dave or Tim walking around, buy them a drink or shake their hand or just anything. Let them know that you appreciate them coming along and doing this for such a small amount of money. After subtracting band and crew fees, we are left with $18,100. Now, we've got to think about a vehicle. How about a tour bus? Out of the question. A tour bus is going to cost around $50,000 plus gas, plus hotels for the driver. There's no way we can afford this. We've got to rent a van. The best option is a 10-seat Sprinter van from Bodega. That's going to cost us around $13,400 for 7 weeks. At this point, the tour is $4,700 positive, but we haven't even thought about hotels yet. Now, we try and stay with friends and family as often as possible, but an unavoidable reality is that you need to get hotel rooms. And for the most part, any hotel room that is not covered in blood or filled with bed bugs is $80 a night. For 8 people, you need to get at minimum 3 rooms per night. That's $240 a night times 47 days. That is $11,300. At this point, the tour is $6,600 in the red. We are losing $6,600. But we haven't talked about gas. From my experience, every tour that I've done, I've spent about $6,000 in gas and toll fees. So now our budget is negative $12,600. That's a lot of money. So how are we going to dig ourselves out of this? Well, you have to help us get out of this. Now, I'm not talking about crowdfunding or donations or any of that kind of bullshit. All we want from you guys is to buy a ticket. Buy a pre-sale ticket, whatever. Just help us get those back-end percentages because that is what's gonna save this tour. We don't want handouts, we don't want pity. If you like Aesthetic Perfection and you wanna help us, just come see us play. This tour kicks off in just under 1 week, so follow us on all our socials. We're gonna be updating you on our progress from the road. So buy a ticket, tell your friends, come see us, come see the Industrial Pop Tour. Help us get this tour into the black. Thank you so much, guys, and we will see you on the road.